Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Muhammad Shahadat Hussain, English teacher of Hathajari Girls High School and College. Once again, I welcome you to my online class. My dear students, you certainly know that the authority of our institution has taken necessary steps to telecast our classes on BCN channel for the betterment of your education. And we are continuously uploading so many classes through the online page of our institution. And I think you are enjoying the classes on Samsat television so that you can develop your skills in different subjects. So my dear students, according to the new routine, I have got a class with the students of class 7 and I would like to discuss something from English second paper. Though the lesson is according to the syllabus of class 7, I think all the students of every level will be benefited if they enjoy this class and practice the lesson properly. My dear students, let's go to our discussion without delay. Today our topic is right forms of verbs, subject-verb agreement. Now let's go to the prime discussion. So here you see a picture. In this picture you see some familiar persons standing here. You know, this is our Mr. Harun Rashid sir. He is a retired person. Now he is staying at home and praying for us so that we can develop our educational institution by the skills of our student. And here is another person, Mr. Shahabuddin, Mr. Hussain, our mathematics teacher, and here you see our principal, Mr. Ali Ahmed, and here you see another teachers of college section, and here are many students. So that is not our discussion. Our discussion is this sentence. Here you see a sentence: the principal and secretary of our institution was or were present. Which one will be the correct verb for this sentence? From was or were? Which one? Here you see was. Was is the correct. I think you are matching your guessed answer. So now in the second picture we see a girl standing, and this is a class and there is a teacher standing among the students. So now the girl and student is or are answering the question. So which one will be the correct verb for this sentence? Is. Now you are thinking why in spite of having two nouns we have used singular verb here. So now get the solution. If the nouns suggest the same person, that means the two nouns suggest only one person. Here the principal and secretary. That means the secretary and the principal, the two posts are for the principal, are for one person. The two nouns have been used to mean only one person, and that's why here singular verb has been used. The girl and student is or are answering the question. Here we have used is. Why? Because the noun girl and the student have been used only to mean a person. How we have got it? We have got it in this way. Here you see, here only one definite article and there is no definite article. Here you see only definite article and there is no definite article. So we have to think that if we get only one definite article for two nouns and it is added with and, the two nouns have been used for only one person, and that's why the verb will be singular. Now you see another picture. Here are two persons together, and the sentence is the captain and the player was or were celebrating of taking wicket. So you know, whenever a wicket is taken by a player of the team, the captain becomes very much happy and they celebrate it. Here that is not our discussion. Our discussion is the captain and the player. So what verb from this we will use? So now guess yourselves and match your answer. Where? Then the headmaster and the secretary was or were present. So which one will be correct verb for the sentence? Here, where. Now get the solution why we have used plural verb here. If the noun suggests the different persons, both nouns will take article the and verb will be plural. Here you see the captain and the player. Here are two nouns and both the noun has taken definite article. Here the, here the. Okay, the headmaster and the secretary were present. Here are also two nouns. One is headmaster, another is secretary. So here is we see a definite article before headmaster, and before the secretary we see also a definite article. So two definite articles have been used here to mean two different persons. So here two different persons, and the different persons have been added with and that's why they are plural, and that's why we have used plural verb here. Thank you. Now go to the next one. Choose the correct verbs. The magistrate and judge was or were present. Now I think you know what verb will you use in this sentence. The magistrate and the judge was or were present. Which one will be used here? Okay, now match your answer with your guessing. Yes, here was. Why? Because the two nouns taken only one definite article, and that's why the subject is singular and we have used singular verb. The magistrate and the judge, here two definite articles for two different nouns, and that's why they are different, and so it is plural subject, and that's why we have used here were, plural verb. So now go to the next one. Can you choose the correct verb? Each boy and each girl has or have books. Here are many girls and boys in the picture. We see here we have used each, and after and we have used another each. So which one will be used here? Now think and match your answer. Now we have used here has. Okay, see another picture. Here are some pencils and brush. Okay, every pencil and every brush is or are new. So definitely you will say it will be is. Okay, now match your answer. Okay, now get the solution. Why we have used singular verb here, though we have two noun with each have been added with and, but we have used singular noun here, singular verb here. When two or more nouns qualified by each or every or no. Try to understand. When two or more nouns, here two nouns, pencil, brush, here girl, boy, more than one, that means two nouns. Okay, then they are qualified by each, here each, and every, here every. Okay, and even though they are joined by and, will take singular verb. So if you get such kind of subject in your daily conversation, you have to use singular verb. Now give the answers using right forms of verbs. Okay, now here you see some jugs, 3 jugs and 3 glasses. Okay, every jug and every mug dash here B. You know B verb. Earlier I discussed in your class when your school was opened. In one class I discussed about kinds of verbs, and according to kinds of verbs you will get to be verb, am, is, are, was, where, shall be, will be, etc. So every jug and every mug be made of glass. Here you have to use am, is, are, was, where in this way. Okay, now according to your subject, so make an agreement with verb. Now which one will be correct? Is, because though there are 2 nouns here, but they are added, they are verified by every, here every, and that's why though they are added with and, we have to use singular verb, and that's why is the correct. Now see the picture and read the sentence. Here are some fish, beautiful fish. Each jellyfish and each dolphin dash be looking beautiful. Which one, which verb can be used here? Okay, now think and match your answer. Here is, because here are 2 nouns and each noun qualified by each, and that's why we have used a singular verb here. Now go to the next slide. Can you choose the correct verb? Oh, they are reading and watching a picture. The 3 boys are enjoying with their book and they are enjoying with pictures. Okay, the boy and not his friends has or have held the book. Which one will be correct? Now guess and match your answer. Yes, we have used here has. And see another picture. Wow, fruits. Oh, such kind of fruits are very necessary for this present situation, because we should increase our immunity power in our health, and that's why we need to eat such kind of fruits according to the list of our eating food. Okay, now the fruits and not junk food is or are good for health. Which one will be correct here, is or are? Now match your answer with your guessing. Here are. Okay, why? Now get the solution. If there is not plus noun after and, that means here 2 nouns will be added with and, but after and you will get not plus another noun, and the verb will be will follow the noun before and. That means before and you will get a subject, and according to that subject you have to use your verb. If before and you get the verb, the subject is singular, you have to use singular verb, and if you get the plural subject before and, you have to use what? You have to use plural verb. And there is a condition, you have to get not before the noun after and. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Choose the correct verb from the box and give the answers using right forms of verbs. Now this is a kind of exercise. Okay, my cousins, not my friend. Here which one will be correct? With me yesterday. And her uncle, not her cousins, usually sing well. So in place of in the place of be, which one will you used? In the place of sing, which one will you used? Now think and match your answer. Which one? Where? Then sings. Why? Now match with the solution what I gave you before. uh, here my friend, not my friend. Here my cousins. Here will be and. There is a mistake. Okay, here will be and. Oh, so my cousins is the plural number, and that's why where her uncle. Here will be sings because her uncle is singular subject. Wow, there is a nice picture. I think in front of school the children are standing with their teacher. Okay, it's a beautiful picture. Now read the sentence. The headmaster along with his students is or are present in the picture. Which one will be correct verb here? Okay, now think and match. Is. Then wow, like you, some of the students are participating. I think they are participating in the gardening project of their school. Okay, here the students with their teacher is or are making garden. Which one will be the correct verb for this sentence? Okay, now match your answer. Here are. Okay, why? Now if in the subject there is a noun or a pronoun followed by with, along with, together with, as well as, accompanied by, plus noun or pronoun, the verb will be according to the first noun or pronoun. Suppose the headmaster along with his students. Here along with, before along with, the headmaster is the singular subject, and that's why we have to use is. And the students with their teacher are making garden. Here with, before with, we have got a plural subject, and that's why we have used here are. Are is a plural verb, and that's why we have used it here. Now go to the next one. Choose the correct verb from the box and give the answers using right forms of verbs. Be or have. You have to use be or have in the blanks. Okay, now wow, you see picture and met. Nitu as well as her friends dash done well in the examination. So which one will be correct verb for the sentence? So has. Why? Before as well as we have got a singular verb, and so we have used here has. The children with their parents dash happy. So which one will be correct here? Are happy. Why? The children are plural number before with, and we have to count the subject before with, and that's why we have used a plural verb here. So now go to the next one. Choose the correct verbs and fill the gaps with right forms of verbs. It is a pair work, but we are not at our classroom, so how can we accomplish our pair work? So we don't have any pair. Now we have to individually do the task. The singer and musician dash sang the song. The poet and the writer dash written these articles. No bus and no train dash seen in the roads last night. So now you have to choose a verb from the box and put in the blank. Dear students, I think you have practiced this lesson properly, and you will do this homework at home, and I think you are maintaining the rules of health and hygiene so that you can be safe from coronavirus or other kind of diseases. So my dear students, this is the time to leave you for this time. Again, I'll see you. Thank you very much for staying with me. Stay happy, stay conscious, stay safe. Have a nice time.